Hello, everybody! Before we begin today's episode, we need to give a quick disclaimer. Unfortunately, due to us having consistently shitty luck with technology, our video was completely lost. We don't know how, we don't know why. I just sat down to edit the episodes and there was only audio. So we apologize in advance for the next couple of episodes being really weird. But think of it more as a podcast. We will include subtitles over the screen so that you can see what would be going on in the video if it were working, but again, technology sucks. Luckily, this is the last session we had before we called it quits that weekend, so when we finally get together for another session, the video should be fixed. Otherwise, we may have to abandon Final Fantasy VIII altogether. Second thought. Anyway, please enjoy this podcast that's pretending to be a video.
Hello, everybody. All right, how's that? More and more whining. Oh, okay. Yes, we do get to see it. Okay, you do get to experience this. It's producer Selfie. We'll be holding the concert just as planned. Performance isn't just for us, though. It's also for Pissant, to congratulate him on his recent promotion. Sounds fun. So who's gonna perform? We are! Yeah, right. You're kidding. Oh, no way. You can count me out. I have no musical aptitude. Oh, I gotta see. So what are we gonna do? I mean, basically we're all amateurs, right? Even if you hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything. This is gonna be the world's shittiest concert. I had the composition that the last producer recommended me, but everything got all messed up after the garden started moving. There's supposed to only be 4 scores that go with the composition, but I got 8 scores here. What does that mean? It's pretty simple. 4 other scores from different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selfie had. So we have to find the 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selfie has. Only way we're gonna find them is to play all 8 scores and see. So I want you guys to pick up an instrument, one person at a time, and play it. Irving knows the composition, so he'll choose which 4 are the right ones. Let's get started.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Okay, so I looked on IGN just to make sure.
No. I don't want to do this.
Okay, so which would you prefer? Which would you prefer? Would you prefer a more upbeat music, or would you prefer the theme to Final Fantasy VIII, Eyes on Me? This is very important. Which would you prefer?
What the fuck is Eyes on Me?
Eyes on Me, you'll find out. But Eyes on Me is like one of the main themes for this game. It's called Eyes on Me.
I don't care, Mac. I just want to get past this part at this point.
I say we do Eyes on Me. Just okay. Zell, you'll be playing the sax. For a guy who doesn't know how to play any instruments, he's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What's this? Sounds good. Alright, Irving will play the electric guitar.
That's definitely
That is
not
not
how
an
a
electric guitar.
fucking electric guitar sounds.
That's not an electric guitar.
It's like a really shitty synthesizer.
It is. Selfie will play bass guitar. This will end well.
Oh, they got the bass.
Well,
right,
okay,
at least.
that does sound like a bass guitar. I'll give him that. And Quistis will play the piano. Yes. We just dragged a piano out here.
Oh my god, they got all the other instruments right. Why couldn't they get someone to fucking play an electric guitar?
Don't know. Victory music! That's when you're up. You can count on me. It's gonna be a blast. I'm so glad we get to experience this together, Caleb.
Oh my god, Mac, just fucking shoot me.
This is also something that should be screen captured. I'm bored. What's everybody doing? I don't care. Okay, so...
Oh god. Oh, no.
I'm just gonna walk past her like nothing happened. Okay. I mean, you look nice. Tired. Come on, this how old are you? Yeah, no shit.
Why don't you act like one?
He always acts like a teenager.
Like a teenager.
Why do you think I was sitting in my room alone listening to My Chemical Romance? I don't know. Hi, Irving. What's up? Okay, so Irving's pretty much just setting us up.
Oh my god. Mac, seriously, just euthanize me.
No, then you won't be able to experience the joy and wonder that is this next part.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, so I guess we're going this way? I'm assuming we're going this way. I don't know where else we would go.
Well, again, the game isn't stopping you from doing it, so it must be where you're supposed to go.
Pissant, you big stud. This is all for you. Congratulations. Enjoy the show. Lamp, don't let him get away.
Oh, God.
A 1, a 2, a 3. And we get to stand here and listen to the concert.
Because this is what video games are.
Final Fantasy!
This is what video games are supposed to be.
That's literally the only 2 views you get.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm leaving. Oh, there's a magazine.
Oh, maybe not.
A naughty magazine. We get to have this moment together with Lamp.
Oh my god.
I'm sure there will be a lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. Like Zell, who apparently now has a passion for the saxophone. You're gonna have to address that at some point. We were talking about that and saying how you'll probably try to handle everything on your own. Yeah, that's usually the best way to go about it. Especially with you assholes. Although I haven't been around you that long. Backhand the bitch!
I like how she just laughs off being abused.
You can handle everything on your own. Push! And she just murdered him. Cracked the solar panel, and now the town is without energy. Way to go. Just let out anything. You're totally emotionless. You don't want to know all the stuff that's in my head. If I told you everything that I honestly think about all of you, you would not be friends with me anymore. I don't know why you're friends with me now. Don't hesitate to let us know. It's not easy, but I wish you would trust us and rely on us a little more. Maybe I'm this way because I'm scared.
Oh, I'm scared.
Nothing lasts in this world. It feels great to have friends who believe in you and adults you can rely on. Because I'm not an adult. I'm a fucking teenager. I'm 17 years old and I was put in charge of an entire goddamn army. What the hell was the headmaster thinking?
Oh my god, is this part over yet?
Everyone around you will be gone. Then what are you left with? Nothing, nobody. It's so miserable, and it's inevitable, so hard to recover from something like that. This is the most emo little shit ever in any work of fiction. Sasuke from Naruto has nothing on him. Who else would she be talking to, idiot? So, are we finished here? Please tell me we're finished here. I love this piece, but it's been terrible for the last few minutes. Just for the last few minutes, huh? You're not getting off that easy. You still owe me an answer. Answer to what? I'll ask for help when I really need it. I'll try to trust everybody more often. Okay? I'm emo. It's what we do. Yes! That's exactly what I want to do. I want to get the hell out of here. I will tell you literally anything you want to hear if it means I get the hell out of here. You're doing such a good job at keeping Pissant here and keeping him emotionally connected. Pissant, so smooth with the ladies. Okay, it's done.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Now we get to watch Pissant lay here a little bit longer and possibly brood on the past. Yeah, okay, so it's more brooding. Cool.
God damn it.
Because I was just thinking, this game doesn't have enough brooding. You know what this game really needs? More brooding. More reflecting on the past and about how Pissant's always alone.
They just showed us the same scene with slightly more dialogue. It doesn't give me any context. What happened to his sister? Where the fuck is he at?
Okay. Okay.
Let's cut this episode.
Let's cut this
short.
episode a little short. This is our last episode of Final Fantasy VIII for this play session before we play it again. So I think we need like a little bit of a break from Final Fantasy VIII, just like we needed a break last time. We'll be apart for a while, then we'll get excited for recording again. We'll forget how shitty Final Fantasy VIII is,
and then we'll give ourselves cancer.
And then we'll start again, and then we'll remember why we hate it, and why we hate ourselves. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time on Uber Meet.
Yeah.